Three things that I'm going to show you that you can do at home to address your hip mobility issue so you can play with your kids, so you can be in the gym without pain and you can enjoy your life, okay? The first one, hip 90-90 internal rotation. Basically what we'll do is we'll make our way to the ground, move this out of the way. So if I'm testing my left side hip, it's going to be behind me, like this, 90 degrees, and my front leg is 90 degrees. 90-90, okay? So I'm testing my left side, which means it's the trailing leg. I sit up into this position. If I feel like I can't sit up without assistance, like holding myself up, if I can't do that, and I can't turn my body towards the trailing leg, that's a sign you may have a little bit of hip mobility issue. And what I want you to do is literally stay in this position and hold it for 60 seconds. Knock out 2 sets of that, okay? After you finish your hip internal rotation 90-90 stretch, let's knock out some hip wipers, right? So it's sort of like you're driving a car, like the windshield wipers. You know, they move back and forth. That's basically what this is gonna be. So your feet are actually wider than shoulder width. Your hands are back behind you just to stabilize yourself. And you're gonna rock your knees to the opposite direction. And then back the other way, okay? So these are the hip wipers. What it's doing, it's mobilizing, increasing the joint mobility in your hips as you do 15 reps per side, okay? So you do the 90-90 first, hip wipers to continue mobilizing your hip joint. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a kettlebell and we're gonna load your newly found range of motion. So the whole key behind stretching is loading afterwards. So we've opened up our hip joints. Now we've got to go through the new range of motion with external resistance. So grab a kettlebell, bring it up to a goblet position. What you're going to do is screw your feet into the ground like you normally would a squat and send down into a squat position. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and then come back up. Knock out 20 reps.